What is up, friends? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're talking more questions from my social media account. So if you want to get in on these questions, hit me up on really any of my social media accounts. So you can drop questions in the comment section. You can hit me up on Instagram at Wes White, and you can, if you know me on Facebook, you can drop me questions on Facebook. Whatever you want to do, hit me up. I love making these videos, so let's get after it. All right, so today's question comes from my good friend Sinjin, and Sinjin is asking, how important is it to get your daily protein from different sources? And he puts in parentheses, meat, eggs, whey powder, and so on. So I think it's a really good question. It's something that I thought a lot about maybe a year ago, and I was like, you know, like, is it bad if I have 2 protein shakes a day? Am I cheating if I do 2 protein bars a day? Is that bad? Like, should it be a healthy variety? So here's my totally non-dietitian, non-nutritionist opinion, because I'm not an expert, and the last thing we need is another fitness person on YouTube claiming to be an expert when they're not. So I'm not an expert, but here's what I think as a person. I think what probably matters most is that you're getting a well-balanced diet overall. I actually know of people who are on really restrictive diets like vegan keto, who will literally have like 6 vegan protein shakes a day. By all appearances, they seem to be totally fine, and that kind of makes sense because I'm not so sure that your body knows where you're getting your protein from on that micro level. Now, granted, there are differences in like qualities of protein, so like I would recommend personally getting 4 to 5 sources of high quality protein per day. It is harder if you're vegan or vegetarian, for sure. I am not vegan or vegetarian, so I do have quite a few animal products in my diet. So I think the direct answer I would give is, if you can do it, do it. It's probably better to have a variety, just because there are probably micronutrients that you could get from beef that aren't in chicken. There are probably health benefits to having a pea isolate versus Greek yogurt 5 times a day. So just in general, it kind of intuitively makes sense to me that a variety is going to be a little bit better. Now, I would say this in follow-up to that: if there are times in the day when you legitimately cannot diversify your protein sources, so if you've had a protein bar for breakfast and it's a super busy day and you're on the go or you're in an airport, it's just going to be a reality that sometimes you might have to have another protein bar as your protein source. There have been days when I've had like 3 protein shakes. There have been days when I've had 3 separate servings of chicken. It's not something that I want to do every day, but one thing that I'm huge on this channel, if you've been following along, is I don't want perfection to ever become the enemy of progress for people, because that just stinks, and it's the best way to knock somebody off a horse for no reason. So if you have to hammer a few of the same protein sources per day to make it happen, and getting jacked or lean or improving your body composition is your ultimate goal, then that's a trade-off you have to make, and I would do it all the time. Just for some super like tangible value from me in my life, because I remember when I was first digging around YouTube and like watching people, I was always like, okay, that's good information, but like, what do you do? So if you're watching this and you're thinking, what do you do, Andrew? I will typically have 5 protein sources a day. Right now, that typically means in the morning I have a few whole eggs and egg whites for about 40 grams of protein. Mid-morning, I will have a protein shake, whey isolate protein shake from My Protein. The salted caramel is bomb. No affiliation, I'm not cool enough. So it's legit, it's seriously so good. Even my wife likes it. So that's what I'll have mid-morning for about 40 grams of protein. Lunch is usually a lean meat, like we'll do shredded chicken. We just started using the Instapot, game changer, or crock-pot chicken. And by the way, I'm just listing the protein sources. I eat vegetables and stuff too. In the afternoon, I will probably have another meat, like a turkey, maybe a turkey sandwich, which is typically my pre-workout meal. And then at night for dinner, I will have probably another lean meat, which might be chicken or lean beef. Sometimes we do chili. And there are inevitably days where I will, for whatever reason, not be able to get all 4 of those meals in the day. So I'll have to eat something before bed, which I think is really, really great for body composition outcomes. And I will often do like a Casian shake before bed, or Greek yogurt. One thing I didn't mention is I'm really big on Greek yogurt. I love the Fage brand. You can get it at Walmart. It has incredible macros, and you just basically put whatever in it you want to make it taste however you want, because plain Greek yogurt just doesn't taste that good. Anyway, so I hope that answers your question. Should you diversify your protein sources? Probably as much as you can. Don't beat yourself up if you can't do it. And of course, yield to your medical professional's advice. I'm just a guy with opinions on YouTube. So anyway, I'll check in with you guys next time. Later. Oh, wait. If you haven't hit the like button, do that right now. I'll wait. Thank you so much. See you guys next time.